Oh my god, this is so exciting. Okay, so hey guys. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so exciting. Okay, so I didn't anticipate this, but my cousin, Serena, she is a music engineering major. I've been trying to I want to have my own sound for my intro to my channel. And so I was like, can you please make me an intro for my channel? And literally I forgot I even asked her, and then she messaged me the other day and was like, hey, I want to make you a thing. And then she's emailing it to me now, so we'll see what that sounds like. I'm so excited. I gotta make sure I'm in focus because, side story, I actually recorded a video in this shirt. And then I was like, oh, I recorded the whole thing out of focus. So, yeah. These are things that I'm like, am I even in the right major? Like, what am I doing? Just kidding. Anyone who normally uses a camera, even if they don't normally use a camera, if they sometimes use a camera, should know to focus. Let's check the sound out. I only gave her one song to go off of because it's so crazy because in your brain you can hear it, but how do you describe what you're hearing? You know what I mean? I'm going to cry. That's so sick. I want to listen to it for the My intros are usually pretty short. They're probably 5 to 10 seconds. They're not that long. I feel like if we can make if she can make the beginning, I like the way it starts, this part. I want it to start like that. And then go into, yeah, kind of skip in the middle part. I don't know how to explain it. Dude, that's my own sound, and she created that. Our fucking family's so artsy, man. I'm gonna tell you a quick story. So I got an internship. I got the email today. I was so fucking stoked. I was at my work study and I was like, this is so cool. I'm so happy I got this because I genuinely did not expect to get the internship because, okay, so I went to the interview and the interview went great. It was amazing. I was making great eye contact, and the way I was speaking with them, it just felt casual. I didn't feel nervous. I wasn't shaking. I just felt myself, and I felt like I was being genuine and authentic. And so after the interview, I was really happy. I was like, that went really well, and I liked the energy that was in the room. Everything just felt right. Everything felt good. And then I called my mom to tell her hey, I just did the interview, it went really well. And then she was like, oh, well, when did they tell you they'll get back to you? And I was like, well, they never said they'd get back to me or call me. And then I was like, is that weird? And she's like, yeah, it's a little weird, but don't worry about it. And I was like, okay, well, when someone tells me not to worry about it, I'm gonna worry about it. I think before I would have actually freaked out about it for 3 days and just putting myself down, but that didn't happen, which is cool. And this morning I was kind of thinking, I was like, it's Tuesday, I should probably get an answer sometime soon. And I got the answer, and I think it was just about putting positive energy and believing in myself, because I felt after that interview, I felt good. I felt good energy. I felt like it went well. So I'm glad that even though I was a little bit worried about it, I kept that in my mind. Doing yoga every morning really, really helps me balance out. And it just makes me feel like I'm giving myself that time, right? I'm giving myself 10 to 15 minutes all to myself, where I'm focusing on the way that my body is and how my mind is working. And I don't know, it's really cool to give yourself that attention in the morning, first thing when you get up, without even talking to anybody or anything. You're having this inner conversation with yourself. I have a hard time with running thoughts, and it's definitely gotten better over the years, but doing that and just grounding myself throughout the day has been really great, because starting my day actively grounding myself helps me ground myself throughout the day. Like, even if something happens throughout the day, I react to it in a better way. So yeah, I've also been reading every night. I've committed myself to 10 minutes a day at least. So by the end of the day, if I haven't read for 10 minutes, right before bed, I'll just read a couple pages of the book that I'm reading. So right now, I'm reading a book called Why Buddhism is True. So I have really, is that gonna work? It's because this sun's coming in. So, let me move this down a bit. It's like overexposed. Sorry, half the video is overexposed, but it's fine. So this is called Why Buddhism is True. Basically, it's just talking about the Buddhism ideals and beliefs and traditions. The author is Robert Wright, and he talks about powdered donuts, and he says, you know, like, I love powdered donuts, and when I crave them, all I can think about is how good they're gonna be, right? But then once you eat them, like, you're satisfied for what, 10 seconds, and then it goes away. And that's kind of like life. Like, there's things that you do because they're satisfying, but if they satisfied you for the rest of your life, how much would you do? So that's basically the idea that he's been going over for the past like 30 pages, and I'm really enjoying reading it. And I just finished this book, which took me forever to finish, but I'm so happy I finished it because the ending was, it was so good. It was just a full circle. It was great. This is called The Way of a Peaceful Warrior, and this book is special to me because not only did it take me 3 years to read, which I feel like ending this book at this time in my life was perfect, and I feel like this book is full circle. I feel like finishing at this time was a full circle too, because when I got this book, I was senior year of high school, and I was really lost, and I met this girl named Julia, and I worked with her at a nursing home, and she just took me under her wing. She told me that there was something about me that she just wanted to like nurture me. She was like, I think she was 28 at the time, and she was just such a positive person to be around. Every time I was in her vicinity, it was just like she just had this energy that like it was just incredible, and she was always so helpful to me and gave me so much advice, and at the time I didn't understand the advice, and she gave me this book. She said, you need to read this book, and she told me to pass it on once I was done. And it's like, I feel like now that I have finished this book, I'm ready to pass it on. It's so weird because I sound like a fucking hippie. She's just somebody who cared for me for no reason, and wanted my happiness for no reason, and that's a big idea in The Way of a Peaceful Warrior. It's like, you need to be happy and do things for no reason, because if you don't, you will literally never be happy. Like, it feels so good to like be feeding myself things that like I wanted to learn about and I never did, and now like I have a whole ass library at this school that I need to take advantage of. So yeah, if you have a library at your school, take advantage of that shit. Yeah, like I said, doing yoga really helped me throughout the day, and reading is really relaxing and calming, and yeah, my past few weeks have been really nice, and now I have an internship. Take this video as a way or as a sign to do something that you've wanted to do for a long time, and stick with it. And even if you miss a day or skip a day, like, it's fine because you have the next day. So yeah, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Sorry that was like super serious and like not fun at all, but I just wanted to express to you like where I'm at and like the reasons of why I'm here, and it feels like everything is placed in the right spot. So yeah, thanks for listening, and yeah, my cousin made a dope fucking sound for me, which you probably heard in the beginning. So cool. God, I fucking love this family. Okay, I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next Monday. Bye.